one can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how...
It is currently...
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to...
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge power!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere in... If we can retrieve this...
So, what you're saying is...
I have a smatter. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Back at ya!
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more
Ooh! Now how do we...
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has...
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're... So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds. The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces. And that's if you get out of this alive.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Take this! Eyes on me!
Another test subject.
Take this! To ashes! Take this!
That tingle? Fry! That was... Have a little taste. I got careless.
Back at ya!
I got careless. That tingle? A hunter. That tingle?
You're open! You're open! You're open! You're open! You're open!
You're toast!
You're open!
Eyes on me!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong Ballista working, but where's our Coca-Goat?
A search using the Guizhong Ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi...
Which means... A Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco-Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best.
Deberíamos abrir a pie.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the
What a disappointment. Don't. Oh, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden? Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of. Ah, here. This is the name. Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Leroy proverb goes, all things are random and... Excuse me, everyone. Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you. No. Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this finest...
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at